is Wilbert.
And I'm Brian. And this is the Bulldog News.
Here from Julio for this week's weather.
Julio with this week's weather. Be ready to wear layers. It's hot till Thursday with highs in the 80s. Then cooling way down for the weekend. Back to you, Wilbert and Brian.
For Game 2.
Houston plays San Antonio tonight in Game 2.
Boston is at Washington tomorrow for Game 3.
Toronto play Cleveland tonight for Game 2.
These finals begin June 1st.
They're called fidget spinners. They're a lot of fun.
But not allowed on playground.
Start state testing.
Their graders 3 to 6 will take tests in math and language arts.
We sent our reporters out to find out more.
My name is Jordan. I'm here with
Mrs. Santos.
And Ms. Santos, do you have any tips for testing?
Yes, I do. So during your week of testing, boys and girls, it's hard to think on an empty stomach. So I suggest you come to school eating a good and healthy breakfast, either at home or at school.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bulldog News, I'm Miguel and I'm here with
Zuriel.
Zuriel. You just took the test. Was it hard?
Yes,
What did you do when you got up in the morning?
I studied a lot.
Okay. Thank you.
It's me, Tony, and I am here interviewing
Sarah.
Sarah. What did you do before you came to school?
I ate a healthy breakfast and I had my mom help me.
Was the test difficult or easy?
It depends on how much you studied and how much you are focused, but on some questions you really have to think, so it was medium.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Miguel and I'm here with
Mr. Billinger.
We're going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Do you have any tips for the test?
Yeah, my tips are always the same ones we use, is that about a week before you have your test, you want to start getting a good night's sleep and drink plenty of water. And on test week, have a really good breakfast.
Okay, do you have any more?
Just during the test, don't to give up and to be patient and to work through every problem. It's a hard test, but I know all the Bulldogs can really do the best just by staying with it and not giving up.
Thank you.
It's me, Anthony, and I'm here with
Javier.
Today I'm going to be asking him some questions about the test. What do you think about the test?
Well, it's kind of difficult because you need to write 5 paragraphs or more.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Conrado. I'm here with Mr. Limon to ask him some tips for testing.
That's a good question, Conrado. And I do have some tips, and I just want to remind everybody that 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade testing begins in 8 days on May the 15th. And I do have some good tips. One of the most important things is to go to bed early and get a good night's sleep. The second thing I would recommend is that you make sure and have a good breakfast, either at home or here in the cafeteria. And third, very, very important, make sure you get to school on time because we're going to be starting right away, probably around 8:15. And make sure that you come every single day of testing. That is very, very important. Come every day. Do not miss any days of testing. And probably the final thing is make sure and listen to your teachers because they're going to give you some really clear and important testing strategies for actually taking the test. So most importantly for me is make sure and get plenty of sleep, eat a good breakfast, and don't be absent. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Abraham and I'm here with
Mr. Watson.
Do you have any tips for testing?
Yes, I think it's important to get a good night's sleep the night before and to have a good breakfast. And, don't get, you can do it, believe in yourself, and take your time and really try to solve those difficult problems, because you can definitely do it.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Julio.
And I'm Anthony.
And I'm Brian.
And today we're gonna be saying basketball facts. Basketball was invented in 1891 in Massachusetts.
A team has 5 active players.
Point guard, shooting guard, center, and 2 forwards.
Michael Jordan has the most points at 5,987.
The Boston Celtics have 16 champions rings. Thank you.